Okay, welcome to channeling session number 1 with Arron. So I think it's about 15 minutes long. It's an introduction that he wanted to give. And I hope you enjoy it. Please comment with any questions below. And I can sense there's more coming. So we'll add it too. But this is session 1 and we look forward to session 2. Any questions, comments, let me know. Take care. Bye.
Good morning. And welcome to this introduction to myself. I'm delighted to be able to connect with you. And even though I do not see you and you do not see me, I am projecting myself toward you. If you allow yourself, your inner senses to open, if you allow yourself to relax, you may be able to feel my energy, my intention within the atmosphere around you and within you. I'm speaking here within a room, within the physical environment through David Marshall, an aspect of my own broader consciousness, a part of my soul, if you like, an offshoot of myself. For I am Arron, a complex community of non-physical personalities that express themselves in many ways. And so this is an introduction to myself, to the process that we are embarking upon, and to welcome you and engage with you. And so although you may not be able to see me, you can sense me, you can feel me. And in doing so, you engage in a deeper level of conversation. I'm here at my own behest. I am not above you. I am not here to save you. I am simply here to explore the communication and to take part in my own education and have volunteered for my own development and for those that wish to engage with me, to express ideas within physical reality that are of use to you, that will allow you to develop. Consciousness, the awareness of self, is the only goal of any soul, no matter where they are found, no matter what reality they are in. The reality that you find yourself in is one very small slice, if you like, one very small frequency of a literally endless reality. And so first of all, I would like to encourage you not to take it so seriously, to recognize that it is not all of reality, that there are other realities, layers of awareness available to you that can show you a very different and give you a very different experience of reality. I am projecting myself from outside of physical reality into the subconscious of David, who is allowing himself, setting himself aside, if you like, and verbalizing as much of the communication as he is able. Remember, however, that the communication initially is not verbal. The words that you hear are simply an expression of my intention. If you listen carefully with your psychic and inner senses, which you all have, not as a gift bestowed upon you by some hierarchy of spiritual consciousness higher and better than yourself, but you were born with these abilities. You were born with the ability to communicate psychically. For this is the language of the universe. Psychic is the language of love. Psychic is the language of communication. Psychic is the language of the body. Psychic is the language that body consciousness uses to communicate with itself. Every cell within your body is in communication with every atom that exists in any part of your body, and not just your body, but the body of the reality that you experience. For I'm speaking here to those that are open to the idea of a new way of thinking, that are open to the idea of a new shift in awareness that will allow you to experience more of reality, and therefore to change your judgments and your thoughts, your understandings about reality, yourself, others, and how you relate to it. And so as I express myself toward physical reality, I'm expressing my intention to guide and help those that simply wish for more information based on the inner impulses that they have to find out more about themselves. Consciousness, as I said at the start, is in constant development of knowing itself, constantly expressing itself, constantly creative. And you see that within your own species. You see that within other species, within your reality. You see the creativity of plants, of animals. You are only just now beginning to recognize the intelligence, the innate creativity and intelligence of your environment, of which you are a part and not a master of. My goal is to communicate ideas and energy toward you, to encourage you to listen to my voice, to allow my voice and my energy to flow into your internal atmosphere, and there to connect beyond the subconscious mind into deeper areas of your consciousness, to allow you to form a bridge, if you like, a bridge to deeper awareness. And so I am presenting this material in the hope that those that are connecting with it will allow themselves, give themselves permission to take the next stage in their own development, which is of course personal to them, and in doing so, raise the consciousness, raise the awareness of others within this state of consciousness. And so we finish our first production. I may sound serious, however, I am a light-hearted personality. I have had many lives within physical reality, some abundant and some not, but all filled with the optimism of growth and beauty. I dare you to stop sacrificing yourself, to stop sabotaging yourself, and to connect with your innate optimism, your innate sense of safety. I dare you to step forward into a greater understanding. And in doing so, you will find more fun, more joy, more love and laughter, a greater sense, a depth to your emotional being that you have never experienced before. I dare you to reach out to the inner unknown reality from whence you came. It is not higher than you. There is no ascension. There is simply a broadening of experience that allows you to have experiences outside of your normal five senses. This is what spirituality is. It is about extending your experience of yourself, consciousness knowing itself, and you are the creator of the consciousness that you are experiencing. You are not your beliefs. You are not your mind. You are not your body. But you are a caretaker of all those things. For when you use your body, when you use your mind, when you use your consciousness, you are using it for your own purposes, but it travels far beyond you. It extends far beyond any understanding that you have or your science has at the moment. And so think of yourself as a caretaker. As you think of yourself as a caretaker of the earth, think of yourself as a caretaker of the consciousness that you are using. For you are beyond that consciousness. The psyche that you are a part of extends far beyond physical reality, far beyond any words that I could express to you. And so you must reach out. You must allow yourself to extend yourself. And in doing so, you will have an experience of yourself that you never thought possible. This is how the human race, as you understand it, will grow and expand, alter its politics. It will change its education. It will change the nature of the body and how it performs, the nature of how information is accepted and used within this reality. It will be in your terms, and can be in your terms, a heaven upon earth. This reality, of course, is beyond the reach of the present level of understanding. But as you reach towards it, it will become apparent, it will show itself. And the first stage is to reach out beyond your physical senses with a sense of equality. For the beings that you will encounter, the consciousness that you will experience, the realities that you will create and arrive within are no better than you. They simply use their own consciousness in different ways, and in doing so create different realities. And so I wish you the fondest of days or nights. Reach out in your dreams to Arron, if you wish, as I will reach out to you, and a great adventure we will have. And on that note, I wish you a farewell, and I look forward to connecting with you again.